Hey guys, Special Agent Hobbs here, and today we're doing another video, and today is the top 5 zombie maps of all time in Call of Duty. This is my opinion. I'm probably going to get tons of hate for this, but this is my opinion, and it's just pretty much top 5 favorite zombie maps for me. I'm probably going to get hate because I like some pretty weird zombie maps, but let's just get into this. Coming in number 5 is Buried. Now, I did have Buried higher on the list, but after I filmed the gameplay for it, I didn't have as much fun as I thought I liked Buried, as I thought I would. But the reason I like Buried is because it's complex, but it's simple enough. It's simple enough to still have fun, and just, it's a great map to play with your friends, I think, because it's an easy map, but then at the same time it's not. But I put it in number 5 because honestly, once I pack a punch, I have nothing to do, and it just gets kind of boring. But I really like this map because I know most of the stuff and how to do it, and just the wonder weapons are good. It's really fun. It's great. It's, I think, the best map for challenges because you're guaranteed to get something. As you know, I did my 2-box challenge and some other challenges on here, but it's just a great map overall for challenges, and it included the Ray Gun Mark II, Leroy, and I just really like this map, especially for challenges. If it weren't for challenges, I probably wouldn't have put this on here, but it's Buried, and I really like this map, especially the starting room idea where you fall down. I think that's really cool. The setting's really cool, and yeah, so coming in at number 5 is Buried. Coming in at number 4 is Shadows of Evil. Now, this takes the cake, in my opinion, for the best looking zombies map. There's something about this map, it's just the colors, it's so vibrant, the setting is just amazing, and it's probably the best way to kick off Black Ops 3 Zombies, and it just really pushed the limits of what Treyarch can do. And there's never a point, I said in Buried that once I do everything, I'm kind of bored and I have nothing to do. There's never a point in Shadows of Evil where that happens. There's always something to do, whether it be the lion Easter egg with Widow's Wine or just the rituals. Pack-a-punching is really complex, but then at the same time it's not once you get the hang of it. And now every time I play Shadows of Evil, I get the pack-a-punch no matter what. It's just really easy for me to do now. At the beginning it was a bit of a trouble, and I always thought it was so complex, but now that I look back at it, it's actually really easy and actually pretty simple. But there's just so much stuff to do. There's the sword, you can upgrade the sword. There's the little Arnie's, you can upgrade the little Arnie's. There's the shield, you can upgrade the shield. Then you can upgrade your weapons. There's the Apothicon Servant, you can upgrade the Apothicon Servant, can't you, right? No, okay. That made it really weird. Screw Jason Blundell. What have you made us done? Revelations is already out. You can upgrade the Apothicon Servant in that. We spent 100 hours. I'm not saying there's no way. I didn't search for that. There's no way. Noah did all the work. But 100 hours searching for that thing. And this just made so many fond memories at the start of Black Ops 3. And I think the best starting weapon, it just looks so sleek, and it takes 2 hits to kill a zombie, or 3 hits, which is actually much better than 1911's. The Margwa is a really cool boss. Everything, the meatballs, everything about this map is just so cool, color-looking, vibrant. It just opened a great experience and just a great start to Black Ops 3 Zombies, and that's why it comes in at number 4 on my favorite maps. Coming in at number 3 is Origins. Now, Origins, I originally had higher on this list, higher being lower. It was at number 4, which is worse. I'm getting off track already, which is actually pretty surprising, but I had it lower on the list, but higher up. I had it at number 4, but then I played the gameplay. I tried to record the gameplay. By the way, I record all my gameplays. That's why some of them suck, like the Shadows of Evil. I actually had a super good gameplay for that. All of it gone. My Elgato annoys me sometimes, but I was playing it, and I just realized how much fun it was. A lot like Shadows of Evil, at the beginning, it was complicated, but now it just seems silly, and it seems really easy, and now I just get it every time. Magma Collider, the best weapon, literally. It's so much fun to use. The staffs are amazing wonder weapons. They're pretty easy to get. The staffs are, especially the fire one. The fire one's pretty good. It's one of my favorites just because it's the easiest to build, and that's the only one I've ever upgraded. I know I'm a noob. I never just really devoted that much time into this map because I would always fail, but now, that was like 2 years ago, and now that I actually start playing it, I really like the map, and it's probably, I feel like for these maps, Origins is probably, would be number 1 right now, but that's just because of how much fun I had playing it, but it's not my favorite. It's just, these maps will change over time, but this is just the main list of what my favorite is. But everything in this map, just the setting is amazing. The staffs are absolutely amazing when you upgrade it. They look awesome. You can do the Rainbow Reverse Perk Challenge. You can do the Rainbow Challenge. You don't have to spend $70 on like to get Perkaholic. And it's just, you could get all the perks finally. And you don't have to get quenchables or anything like that. I spent 70 ducks. 70 ducks. Wow, okay, hold on. Let me just take a brief moment of silence, rip my mind. Hold on, okay, now that we've taken a moment of silence because my mind is dead. Well, I spent 70 ducks, obviously, to try to get a weapon in multiplayer, and I get nothing. And then they add the Path of Sorrows. The Path of Sorrows, you know, the Takio's sword in the multiplayer. It's in zombies, but Jason Blundell, oh, it just gets me heated, man. It gets me heated. I don't think it was Jason Blundell. Actually, no, it was. It was his idea. He wanted to mess with us. Whew. I love Origins. It's amazing. Coming in at number 3, best map, it's not the best map, but right now, I just love it. I'm not even done talking about it. I just started my outro or whatever. The giant robots are really cool, you know. I don't know what that was, but Wonder Fizz is the first time they did Wonder Fizz. I absolutely love that because you can get random perks, and I love randomness, which I love the mystery box. I love randomizers. I love random weapons. I love random perks. I love randomness, like pickles and cucumbers. That was kind of random. I'm really weird. That was also kind of random. Okay, I'm getting really off track, but Origins is just a really great map. The camo is amazing. It's blue. I'm getting way too off track. I should probably just end it now. But the camo is amazing. Like, it's got gold on it with the best camo in the game. Coming in at number 3 before I get any weirder is Origins. Coming in at number 2 is Mob of the Dead. Now, when I said I didn't devote myself to Black Ops 2, I don't know how many hours I put into this. I tried to figure this out all by myself. No YouTube tutorials. Obviously, I didn't do it. Like, there's no way. I'm no Noah or anything. But I keep on mentioning him in this video. He needs to be mentioned. But I tried. It was like, I spent 2 weeks trying to get it. And I got some of it. I figured out some of it, but then some of the last parts I looked up online. And this was when there was no Noah. Actually, there was Noah, but he didn't do those cool tips. He did. I don't know what I'm doing. This map was amazing. Me and my friend, we would try every day after school. We would just try to beat it. Every single day, and we never got it until one day. It was just me at night, and I figured it out, and then I got to the plane. I got the Pack-a-Punch. It was the best moment of all time. And then when I got back to the electric chair, I was scared that was going to kill me. I got the Hell's Retriever. I was freaking out. Then my friend came over the next day. We did it, and it was the best moment of my life. The Acid Gat literally the best wonder weapon. It's not, but it's 2 wonder weapons. It's so cool. Like the acid gat, the blunder gat, Blundell gat, Blundell, you cheeky person. Okay, just naming it after himself. I think he made Black Ops 2. I probably sound really stupid. I'm almost 100% sure he made Mob of the Dead. But the acid gat is super cool. One of my favorite weapons in zombies. You're seeing it right now. Submachine gun. M1927. The Tommy gun. Okay, it's really cool. And Brutus. When we always thought we would try to finish everything until round 8, which was when he spawned, because we didn't know how to kill him. We thought you had to go into afterlife, run away, eventually he'd go away. We just found out you had to shoot his head. Which, I mean, now that I think about it, we're idiots. But, I mean, we figured it out. We figured out mostly everything by ourselves, which was really hard to do. We got to the Golden Gate Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. And this is way too personal, but like Mob of the Dead is just a personal map for me. The first map I devoted myself to, the first map I actually had besides Town. First map I bought besides Town. And Town is an honorable mention on this. I mention it now, but I'm not going to actually talk about it, except for right now. This doesn't really make sense, but just because Town was the only map I had, and I actually played it a lot, because the Pack-a-Punch is right there. There's no complications. This is probably one of the complicated maps. Now I think about it, it still is complicated, but it's really easy. And back then, it was still complicated, but it was actually really easy. And I would do it every time. But this map's really cool with the afterlife. And the camo looks absolutely amazing. It looks better than the Shadows of Evil camo, because it's got like indents. It just looks so cool. Gold outline, everything about Mob of the Dead. Just the feel, the spookiness, everything is just so cool. The afterlife, the complications, so many things to do, and everything is just amazing. That's why Mob of the Dew. God help me. Okay, that was really weird. Mob of the Dew, I don't know what I was saying. Somebody please help me, my language. I don't know how to... I can't talk sometimes. Mob of the Dew. So many ducks. I don't know what I've been saying. Coming in at number 2 is Mob of the Dead. Coming in at number 1. You're seeing it right now. It surprised me too. Gorod Krovi. It saved us from Zetsubo. That map, I tried to be a defender of it, but I couldn't, because I worked so hard. And then a death barrier. I just ran into a death barrier. You're seeing some pretty crappy gameplay right now. As you can see, like, nothing is even showing up. It's all glitchy and weird. It's because I went into theater mode to record some other gameplay. It didn't show up because I had a 2-hour-long gameplay, and it was just really cool. But I really like this map because you can play it complicated or simple, and there's a reason to hit the box again, the random box that I love. The Reagan Mark III, the best wonder weapon of all time, in my opinion. Actually not, but probably my favorite wonder weapon of all time. Just those two. It's so cool. You shoot one, you shoot the other. You gotta like shoot one, jump off the building, do a trick shot, suck all the zombies in. It's so cool. And the PPSH is amazing. The FFAR is amazing. NX Shadow Claws, they're amazing. Everything's amazing, especially the NX Shadow Claws. I actually really like those. I haven't even played with a friend. I have played with a friend, that one-handed challenge, but not actually, where we're both kind of playing. But I just love this map. Comment at number 1. I'm not going to end it here because I haven't even said anything about this map. Seriously though, one of the reasons, the main reason I put this on the map is because of the box. They didn't bring back those weapons. It wouldn't be number 1 because there'd be no reason to hit the box, and I love the box. And it brings you back to the old feel. It's like you have to do stuff, but it's not very complicated, and it's not very hard. And the hatchery, I think that's a great idea. You gotta survive. It's like Knocked. You guarding all the windows. You're trying to, it's the old days, but there's also parts of it. And it's just combination of like Shadows of Evil, the Giant, and the Nocturne Totem. And I just love it. There's so many great weapons. The Pack-a-Punch camo looks amazing. It looks amazing. There's like 5 different ones you could get. And the Dragon Strike is amazing. Everything is amazing on this map. The dragons, I thought that would be kind of weird at first, but it's really cool. They don't really interfere. They actually kind of help. Everything else, the Easter egg is really cool. Everything is just so cool about this map, and it's so fun to play. This was pretty much the only map that I kind of still play. I don't really play Dryzen Drak. I don't play Zetsubo. Like if I'm gonna go on zombies, I go to Grodd Crovey. Shadows of Evil, it's gonna take too much time. Grodd Crovey is just amazing, and it's just so amazing. There's a reason to hit the box. It brings you back to old times, but it's in new times. And the camo, the old feels for the PPSH and everything. It's like, it's simple. It's classic. You can have a good time. You can kill the zombies on round 1. I'm talking to you, Shadows of Evil. Okay, I like killing zombies on round 1 and 5. Okay, I like doing that. But coming in at number 1 is Grodd Crovey. I just love this map, and as you can kind of tell, you probably can't, but I have a runny nose right now. It's just kind of stuffy, and I am kind of sick right now, but I am gonna try to upload some more videos. I've been really busy with just everything, and just everything. I looked at my finger because I broke my finger, but it's much better. I can do pretty much everything with it now. And yeah, so I already said coming in at number 1, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I will hopefully be uploading some more videos. The upload schedule is probably going to be like this, probably around once a week, because I'm just going to be really busy. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I just got a scratch, so you know, you just got a record scratch. I also made this. It was supposed to be before Revelations. They solved the Easter egg. I thought it was going to be like a month. They solved the Easter egg. It's really cool, but also it's also kind of confusing, and I'm like, what now? Like, there was no twist. There's so many answers left. There's got to be another cutscene, but before I go on another rant, hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.